These trends, the actual trends that are looking towards more and more climate change, are on track to speed up as March saw the global monthly average for atmospheric carbon dioxide hit 400.83 parts per million. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, it was the first time the average surpassed 400 parts per million for an entire month since such measurements began in the late 1950s. So what happened with Bill McKibben's 350 campaign? Wasn't that the point at which there was no return on climate change? Was he right?
Well, no, he wasn't right. Actually, it's come out since then that actually even 350 was too high of a point to try to turn things around. By then, there was already enough CO2 in the atmosphere that it would just, even if we had full stop 100%, turn off all engines and no more fossil fuel emissions immediately, even if we'd hit 349, there was already enough CO2 in the atmosphere that it was going to continue to rise for a lot of years. So it was a great campaign as far as public awareness, as far as getting people thinking about, well, what does 350 mean, and what is CO2 doing in the atmosphere, and what are the effects, et cetera. But no, we're at a point where, again, just I think nothing short of what I mentioned earlier, basically like World War II U.S. response, globally, of government stepping in and mandating all these changes and shutting everything down. But then it does get really emotionally challenging to deal with, because how likely is that, Chuck? Like, given how the power of the oil and fossil fuel industry in general over governments around the globe, corporate power, we all know who's running everything. How likely are they to say, you know what, enough of those tens of millions of dollars of CEO annual bonuses and these ridiculous, quarterly profit statements. We're going to just do the right thing. We're going to give all that up.